This video includes discussion of death by suicide. If you or someone you know is experiencing thoughts of self-harm, please call or text the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988, or go to findahelpline.com/I/IASP.
Cast your minds back to 2019. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle welcomed a new baby. Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga welcomed a lot of rumors about their sex life. And New York welcomed a giant steampunk diva cup.
Welcome, everybody, to Hudson Yards. This is really an incredible moment in New York's history.
The vessel at Hudson Yards is now closed indefinitely.
You may be wondering if it's closed today because of the rain. No, it's closed because it's a dangerous society.
I'm Sabra Kojas.
I'm Joe Sahi.
And this is Just So You Know.
New York is filled with beautiful, iconic landmarks. We've got the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, and this turd left by a transformer. I mean, the vessel.
To find out what New Yorkers actually think about the vessel, we went out on the streets. What would you say the vessel is best known for?
Like people jumping off of it to kill themselves.
The, suicides.
People killing themselves.
You made a suicide tower.
What would you say the vessel looks like?
Like a hand-knitted condom. Kind of like an urn, like a space urn.
The vessel itself was $200 million. What do you think that money should have been used for?
The housing crisis, free transportation, address police brutality, any one of these issues.
Thomas Heatherwick, the architect of the vessel, said that he wanted to make something that was hopefully unique to the people.
It should be something that you haven't experienced already before.
Buddy, you made stairs. That's like the third oldest invention after the wheel and sexism. To learn more about what makes this monstrosity such a uniquely disastrous investment, we sat down with architecture critic and journalist Kate Wagner. Is the vessel in any way reminiscent of any older architecture?
The vessel is what we call in architectural history a folly. So when we ask about what the vessel is actually for, it really is a vessel for taking selfies. And so follies were these creations that were developed in the 18th and 19th centuries that were basically functionless buildings that were just kind of collected by rich people on their vast landscapes.
We suddenly realized the thing to celebrate was the people visiting. There's nothing, not look back, but just celebrate ourselves.
In your article, Fuck the Vessel, you've said that the vessel is a vessel of its time. Can you expand on that? What does the vessel say about today's architecture and its relationship to public spaces?
Heatherwick is kind of an interesting case because he's basically known for doing these really outlandish kinds of projects. Obviously, he did Little Island. He's done some apartments that look like weird little beehives. But the vessel really brought out just so much hate in everyone. It wasn't just architecture critics. It was just ordinary people being like, I hate that fucking beehive. What does it say about that architecture that someone looks at it and thinks like, I want to end my life here? That goes a little bit beyond what it just being ugly. I think that reflects really the kind of state that a lot of people are living in, which is a state of inequality and hopelessness.
The vessel cost about $200 million to build. With that money, we could have given 1.5 million New Yorkers a monthly Metro card, paid off the entire school lunch debt for the state of New York.
Or pay someone to date Sabra.
For more on the pitfalls of letting the ultra-wealthy influence public spaces, we talked to Matt Shaw, a New York-based architecture author, editor, and curator. If these private companies, Related and Heatherwick, had asked for any community feedback, how do you think this project would have turned out?
The even more unpopular solution for that site was to put a stadium there. New York was making an Olympic bid. The West Side Stadium was proposed. Community groups around there sort of rallied against it, and the city ended up backing off of it. I think if they had asked the community, they probably would have asked for something that they could use, something with a little bit more of a purpose.
One of many not-so-fun facts about the vessel is when it originally opened, it was largely inaccessible to many people with disabilities.
But since being shut down indefinitely in summer 2021, now it's not accessible to anyone. That's equality, baby.
Since the vessel isn't coming down anytime soon, it could stand to rehab its image.
We have a few suggestions.
Let's get the vessel TikTok famous. Show some ledge, girl.
Write a Notes app apology.
Or publish a tell-all memoir.
Well, New York might not have consistently functioning subways
or an adequate supply of public restrooms,
but we do have this big guy, and we can all unite under a shared belief. This was a terrible idea.
And we can lobby for more oversight and encourage those with the means to spend and invest towards helping the public, as opposed to taking a $200 million bath that puts them in danger.
Now, if you'll excuse us, there's a big liquidation sale at the gift shop, and I'm in the market for a commemorative shot glass.
And I'm in the market for a big bucket with holes. I'm Jet Sahi.
I'm Sabra Kojus, and this is Just So You Know. So, a bucket with holes, what's that about?
You can do a lot with that, actually.
Next time on Just So You Know, student loans. Are we all fucked?